I just want to send out prayers to the ones that was lost last night. We're actually working right now to identify the families so we can help assist them through this tough time. You know, my fans really mean the world to me, and I always just really want to leave them with a positive experience.
Oh, be quiet, you. You could never have given less of a fuck about this entire situation. Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Russ. I'm gonna be doing this video today discussing what I think of everything that happened at the Astroworld Festival with Travis Scott, and how I don't think that he is man enough to fully deal with the lawsuits in an appropriate manner. He's already trying to have a lot of the lawsuits dismissed from that incident, and he's not the only one to blame. The people that were working that festival are at fault as well, and all of them need to be fired, and all of them need to be sued as well. And I'm sure that they already are being sued, but he knew that people were yelling at him to stop performing, him and Drake, and they kept on going. So he did nothing to help anybody. He didn't stop performing to make sure that everybody was all right. And the only fucking reason that he made the apology video, in my opinion, is because he's being sued and he wants to get out of it, and he just wants to move on and be done with this incident. He doesn't actually care about his fans like he says. Celebrities do this all the fucking time. They do it all the damn time. They only apologize because they want to move on. They don't give a shit about their fans. They just want your money. It's clear as day. That is all they want. If that wasn't the case, then they would actually act in a more caring manner. But what Travis Scott did here was deflection at its finest. I don't think he's actually sorry. I don't buy the apology one bit. Especially because Kylie Jenner was recording the entire fucking incident too. So, you know, at the end of the day, he deserves to be sued. And I also saw that he is not going to be performing at Coachella next year. And I'm glad about that, because nobody should allow him to perform there after this serious tragedy. Why the fuck should he be allowed to perform at Coachella when he did nothing to help anybody that was injured during the Astroworld Festival? He doesn't deserve to perform at Coachella. And there's probably going to be somebody that's going to disagree with that and be like, oh, he apologized. Well, you know, he should still be allowed to perform. Like, no. Absolutely not. Because all he did was deflect from the situation. He only apologized because he is being sued. That's the only logical reason that I can think of for him to make that apology video that he made. And this is something that, of course, could have been prevented, but it wasn't prevented. And the people that were dancing on top of those fucking ambulances looking like idiots, they're at fault too. I couldn't believe the fucking footage that I saw of that ridiculous incident. There was no excuse for them to be dancing on top of those ambulances. They made it so much harder for the paramedics to get to everybody. Travis Scott is a piece of shit. I liked his music. I don't anymore after this. I just don't. I am what you would consider a former fan. because there's just no excuses or justification for this. Rest in peace to the victims. I hope that the families that were involved in this awful, horrific tragedy get the closure that they rightfully deserve, and I hope that the lawsuits are settled in an appropriate manner. And just fuck Travis Scott. If you want to forgive him, that's perfectly fine. That's your choice. I don't think he should be forgiven for what he did. The man literally went on and on and on while people were dying. He was being told that people were dying, and he did nothing. Because his fucking music is more important to him than his fucking fans. And he expressed that with that tragedy, because he didn't stop performing to check if anybody was okay. He could have done that immediately, but nope. And the same goes for Drake. Both of them are at fault. That's really all I had to say. I don't have much more to say other than rest in peace to the victims. If I get hate for making this video and stating my opinion on this, then it's perfectly fine. I understand. If you're a fan of Travis Scott, you want to attack me for speaking my mind, go for it. I can handle it. And I hope everybody is having a good Sunday. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.